How's it going, everybody? I'm Driftwood. We're going to do a first impressions video on an RPG Maker MV project. This is called Land of the Engles? This is by Michael Flynn. Let's take a look at the credits real quick, and then we'll jump into the project. Made by Michael Flynn, everybody involved. Cool. Credits not yet complete. Okay. The options: command always dash on, command remember on, battle camera on, lightning effects on, no sync, monitor FPS. Let's take a look at it. So, that's it for today. Don't forget to do your homework. Some auto run. Everybody's leaving. I guess we're this character on the... We're Harold. Hey, wake up! It's time to go. English class is finished. English class. What? Japanese? Was that intentional? Wait a minute. Ingles means English in Spanish, I think. He's speaking Japanese. Oh, I wish I could read that. What is that? Kanji? Hiragana? I don't know. I can't read any of that. I thought this was in English. Watashi dare? What's my name? Do we really need a tutorial? I don't think we need a tutorial on that. Okay. We look like default Harold. You picked up the book. The name of the book was Land of the Engles. You started reading. Long ago, there were people called the Engles. The Engles only ate a food called PBJs. This food gave them great power. One day, the Engles and their PBJs disappeared. Nobody knows where they went. Now, I like this font because it's nice and big and bold, and it's easy to read. Okay, so we can hold to speed that up. Where am I? Where is this place? Oh, this is very strange. I am thinking in English. Hello? Hello? I can speak English too? And I feel new powers. Spark and heal? I wonder what it means. Wait, somebody's coming out of the tent. Hello? Are you lost? Yes, I'm lost. Where is this? This is the land of the Engles. Where did you come from? I'm from Japan. Japan? I have never heard of it. It must be very far away. By the way, what is a PBJ? I have never eaten a PBJ. The Engles ate them. PBJs have great power. With a PBJ, I could do anything. I could even go to Japan. So what is your name? My name is Lucius. I have some special abilities. Maybe I can guess your name. Is your name Drifty? Oh, I see why you put a space in front of you can reference that with a space before it, you know. Wow, you guessed my name. That's amazing. So, Lucius, can a PBJ get me back to Japan? Yes, but it can also give you power here. How can I find a PBJ? My father knows. He is in a town north of here called Engelnook. What's your father's name? My father's name is Rick. What does he look like? He has brown hair and a mustache. His hair is a little gray. He wears purple. Thank you for your help. I'll find him. Oh, wait a minute. There are some things you need to know. Like what? First, to open your menu, right-click and blah, blah, blah. Basic RPG Maker stuff, right? Save the game. HP, okay. Right-click is the same as cancel, right. Here's a textbook for you to keep. Oh, one more thing. What? You need to learn how to fight. Go open my box and try fighting the practice bats. They won't hurt you. Practice as much as you want. Thank you again. You're welcome. Okay. Can we go inside the tent? Nope. That's private. Stay out of there. Alright, alright. Spawned a bat. Do you want to read the stone? Sure. This is the land of the Engles. Engles lived here a long time ago. They ate PBJs. PBJs gave the Engles superpowers. Mysteriously, the Engles and their PBJs vanished. This is so weird. You find some wood you can use for torches. Oh, cool. Can we get this? This is southeast. Go north. Practice as much as you want, but when you leave camp, we will vanish. All damage is healed after each practice fight. Okay, side view battle system. We have basically Herald. Can even make... I don't know. Spark! What? Why do we have Spark? Like, I don't even know where to... This is a third project today, and I want to make this one work. This is the third one. I want to find some way to improve this game, or at least show it the craziness off. Good job, this is just practice. You do not receive gold or experience points. I'm getting trolled here. Why is she blocking me in? I did not want to battle again. I would just imagine it's going to be default, default animations. Alright, the best thing this project has so far is the font. I really like the font. That's the only thing I can really say that I really like about this game so far. Storyline, just weird, bonkers. The fact that you use default Spark. Come on, Lucius, what are you doing? Get out of the way. Okay, here we go. Lucius is troll, man. What the? There's a horse running around. Okay, this is... We have a torch, lights up dark places. I don't know if that was something we should have used right there. So... Report. Vocabulary. Correct, 0, mistake, 0. Pronunciation. Correct, 0, mistake, 0. Grammar. Correct, 0, mistake, 0. Reading. Vocabulary rewards at 5, 10, 15, blah, blah, blah. What? Saving works. Okay. Default icon set. So much default, though. I am the essence of an Engle. Show me that you understand to continue. Okay. Why am I stuck here? What is a PBJ? It's a food. Correct. Next question. What? Oh, okay. What is the name of Lucius' father? Rick? Correct. Next question. Oh, God. Why does this game exist? Where are you going now? To Engelnook, right? Yes. The essence or spirit of the Engles is still in many places in this world. Look for the light. It helps the wise. You have earned a new skill called Engle Power. Be careful when you use it. Why? You have done well so far. I don't even... Engle Power. Answering questions creates random effects in battle. That actually sounds pretty interesting. I want to see that in battle. What is this? Disappear means... Vanish? What? You got a potion. Wait a minute. I get it. No, I get it now. Guys. This is a game that's made to be played for people who don't speak English natively. Where does a mustache grow? In a field, obviously. You got magic water. I get it now. You may not enter. But because I speak English, I don't know if this game is for me. Welcome to Engelnook. Please state your business here. I am looking for Rick. Go to the house on the left. The password is a word that means something green that grows on the ground. Grass. Weird colored mushroom. What is the password? Grass. You may enter. I kind of like this idea now that I think about it. Welcome to my home. I am Rick, the mayor of Englewood. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. How may I help you? I'm looking for PBJs. I see. Well, why don't you... Why do you think I know about PBJs? I talked to your son, Lucius. I'm very worried about Lucius. Where did you meet him? He's camping south of here. I'm happy that you found him. He loves adventure, but he is not safe by himself. Please, if you bring Lucius home, I will try to help you find a PBJ. I will bring Lucius back as soon as I can. Thank you. I am grateful for your help. It's like very, very formal. Please bring Lucius back home. If you need to rest, you can stay in Lucius's room. Actually, how you would do that, you would say Lucius with an S and an apostrophe, but you wouldn't put that S there. So if you're trying to teach correct grammar, you better get it right, though. So you get rid of that S. Okay, some good feedback for your game. Room. And only one hyphen. The room with the stuffed animals. Lucius's is not how you do it. You just say in Lucius' room. I mean, you would actually read it as Lucius's, or, you know, but the way it's spelled is an apostrophe without a second S. I don't know. English is weird. English is really weird. You may not enter. Come back. Okay. Okay, we can't go there. We can't go there. We've got all the random stuff. Oh, we go back to the camp. Okay, but I want to fight. Go away. Well, he doesn't want to play. So I want to see that new skill. Can we open the thing again? Sorry, the practice bats flew away. Why? We got a new skill. I want to try it. Hello again, Drifty. How is my father? He's fine, but he's worried about you. He wants you to come home. Did my father tell you how to find PBJs? No, but he said if I brought you back to Engelnook, that he would help me. What's the matter? I am also looking for PBJs, but my father would not help me. He said I was too dangerous. It was too dangerous, and I should stay in Engelnook. Also, you only use 3 dots. What's wrong with Engelnook? It seems very nice. Engelnook is very small. I want to see the world and find adventure. I'll go back with you, and you can actually go I''LL. Go back with you to Engelnook, but if my father tells you how to find PBJs, please take me with you. You can actually say I will. It's the same damn thing. Lucius, let's go talk to your father. Yes, by myself, I have not found any PBJs. I don't know if that's a correct structure. You can say, alright, I'm having no luck finding them by myself. That sounds better. What's the password? Press. You may enter. Welcome back, both of you. I'm so happy to see you. I'm happy to see you again, Father, but why did you send Drifty for me? And why did you agree to help Drifty find PBJs, but not me, your own son? Lucius, I'm sorry that I did not help you before, but it is too dangerous to search for PBJs alone. Father, let me go with Drifty, then I will not be alone. Drifty, what do you think? Lucius and I are stronger together. I welcome his help. Great, then it is settled. So how can we find PBJs? I hope you're not disappointed, but I do not know anything about PBJs. What? I do not know about PBJs, but there is a great alchemist who might know. An alchemist? Yes, an alchemist. A kind of scientist and wise man. His name is George Carver. Where can we find George Carver? You must go south, then find a way through the mountains to High Tower. Thank you. You are welcome, and here's 1,000 gold to go shopping in the village. Spend it wisely. Also, Lucius, here's a special bow. My father gave it to me. Now it is yours. Thank you, Father. A bow is equipment. Is a piece of equipment. I guess a bow is equipment, isn't it? To use new equipment, weapons, and armor, you need to put them on. The only reason I'm going to be hypercritical of grammar and stuff is because you're kind of basing your game on teaching, you know, pronunciation and grammar. And get an explanation. You'd say get an explanation now. I already know. I will read textbooks later. I sort of already know. Good luck, and please be careful. Don't forget to equip your bow. So let's do that now. Oh, it's a bow plus. We already have a bow, and we got the bow plus. So this is 29. 5 attack upgrade. We'll take it. Optimize. I don't think we have any. It's so default, though. I mean, everything is so default. It's definitely not an RPG that I'm really into, but I see what you're doing with it, you know? Drifty, is that a spirit of an Engle? Yes, I know. We have met one before. We meet again, Drifty, and I see you have a new friend. Yes, this is Lucius. Just auto-run that. Like, go to the next page. Don't... It doesn't make sense, right? To tint the screen and then let the player have control again. You don't have to wait for... When you go to the new page, you don't have to make it an action button. You can auto-run that whole page if it's just going to run its contents and go to the next page. Auto-run, go to the next page, auto-run, and then at the last one, you just leave it action button. Before you continue, show me again that you understand. Where are you going? Where is the Alchemist? High Tower? That is correct. See, that could just, this whole next page can auto-run instead of action button. Next, who is like an alchemist? A scientist? That is correct. Reading achievement 5, you get a reward star. So you've got some sort of like built-in achievement system, like positive reinforcement. I mean, I understand what you're trying to do with this game. But like I said, see what's going on? Make that auto-run. Finally, who is the alchemist? George Carver. Yes, that is correct. You have shown us that you are worthy. You may continue. To cross the mountains, go south and defeat the Beast Man in the Broken Tower. I have given you another skill called Engles Zap. It is weak now, but it will grow stronger if you answer questions well. I hope we meet again. Okay, in case we die for imbalance reasons, we're gonna save it here. I haven't seen you before. My master does not want visitors. Go away. We will not go away. Then we must fight. Oh no, 4 bats. Engles Zap. Light attack against 2 random enemies. Power goes up or down depending on how well questions are answered. What does he have? He's got heal. Nothing else. Yeah, they hit pretty damn hard. That animation is completely overused. You put it on everything. Your intro, cutscenes, skills. I mean, as far as like an RPG goes, it's pretty lame. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not a fun RPG. But it is like a RPG themed learning game. You know, I see it as like an RPG themed learning game. Like English learning game. Which I like the idea of that. I've already said that before in a different game. I think it's pretty cool to do, you know, to use video games as a tool to learn a language. The problem is your game is terribly unbalanced, packed full of default content. I just say put more effort into making it a fun game and keep doing that whole learning. Like the question thing, that system you're doing, I really like that idea. Continue to do that, but put more effort into the game so that it's a fun game. Because this fight, completely unbalanced. Your enemies hit too hard. You shouldn't be fighting 4 of them. If 4 of them's fine, if they hit like a lot weaker. That or give your party better equipment. Let them get gear every time they answer a question or every time they get through. You give them a skill. I like that idea. That's a good idea. Let them explore more of maps before you put them in a big battle. Let them give them rewards for exploring. Like, and when you find a treasure chest, instead of just giving them the item, make that treasure chest ask 1 single question. You know, the English question or whatever you want to do. The same pattern you're doing. Make it so that there's a lot of chests optionally around. Then there would be a point to making this hard. Because you have to answer those questions to open those chests, to get the armor upgrades, to beef up your characters in order to get past this check. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's it. I don't really need to go any farther with this game because I see where it's going. I get the message. The game isn't fun yet. However, it can be a really good game, and I like what you're doing with this. Correctly answer this question or game over. I can't seem to blank any progress on this project. I can't seem to make any progress on this project. Correct. Your party survives, but you each only have 1 hit point. Right. But anyway, that's going to do it for this quick first impressions video on Land of the Engles, or Engles. You might want to think of a different name, to be honest. Engles? I mean, if this was a game where you would speak Spanish and you're trying to learn English, then it would be something of the Ingles, you know, because that means English, right? If you say no habla inglés, that means I don't speak English. So it's kind of confusing how the name, the title, you know, Land of the Ingles, which is like a Spanish version of English, but then you have everybody speak Japanese at the beginning, and I don't know. It's got a long way to go, Michael, but I like it. I like the idea of it. Okay, so just keep working on it. I know you just said you can't seem to make any progress on it. Start off by doing what I said. Put some treasure chests. Add a couple maps before you get to this world map or whatever. Or maybe instead of just making them go from this area to up to here, you know, make it so that when you walk on this bridge, there's a bridge you actually have to cross. Make another map. It teleports you to a different map. And then on that map, there's a couple of treasure chests. And then each time you open the treasure chest, you can ask a question, you know, and add your learning thing. And then if they get the right answer, then they can open the treasure chest. And maybe even make it so that if they get the wrong answer, then they can never open it. You know, you also have to be careful when you do certain things like that, because if you make it so that the monsters are so hard, like right now it's not balanced at all, but then they need the gear to proceed. So maybe if they get too many wrong, you can I don't know, depends on how long it's gonna be, because if it's too long, you might need like a reset button, you know what I mean? But if it's a short adventure, then they would have to just restart the game. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do with this game. I like the premise. I like the idea of trying to, you know, get more familiar with one language or another. So I think video games are going to play an important role in learning in the future. They're already starting to do that in a lot of schools. They have like Minecraft in a lot of schools to teach about structures and 3D objects and I know video games are going to impact the education system more in the future. So games like this are just like scratching the surface of what's going to be in the future. So you're onto a good thing, and I think you're on the right track. But the game is not fun yet. You have to put in some more work. Get rid of the default stuff. Use the character generator. Create some custom characters. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much people are going to like watching this, but this is just to you. Keep working on it, all right? Because this might be something in the future that can make you some money. So for those of you who stuck it out and watched to the end, thank you so much for watching. More stuff's coming in the future. If you have any special requests, put them in the comments below. If you like first impressions video and want to see more, give this one a thumbs up. Even if you didn't like this game, or if you like this game, give it a thumbs up. If you have any feedback, any ideas you have to make this game better, please put them in the comments below, so you know the dev can look at it and make the game better. I think everybody always appreciates that when that happens. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for supporting me on Patreon, everybody who has. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I have hundreds of tutorials and game dev advice and all kinds of stuff. And if you want to learn about RPG Maker MV, I've got that. If you want to learn about Game Maker Studio 2, I've got some of those. And if you have a game you'd like me to play test or give you feedback on, please deploy it, right? Play test the deployed version and then zip it up, you know. Make sure you zip it up right, because somebody sent me a project today. This is not the topic, but somebody sent me a project today, and I extracted it, and there was errors in the zip file. I mean, so I'm sure the game was fine, but so you might want to even, when you make your zip file, extract it, and just to see, run that version to see how it runs. And if it's good, then delete the extraction, but upload that zip file, because it saves you the time from having to. It saves everybody time. When you send me a corrupted file, you don't get a video made. You get put back on the list, so it takes you another week or so to get your project made, and it's just a hassle for everybody, right? You have to upload twice. So test it. Just test it. This is the third game today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to let you go. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.